Hi YouTube, this is me trying to conceive after a loss. I said I was going to give a cycle update on Sunday on my last video, which I think it was Friday. So today is the 18th, I think. Yeah, today's the 18th. And I'm on cycle day, let's see, I'm on cycle day 14. Okay. Well, my last video I was asking about the ladies that have tried soy, which I did soy cycle days 3, 5, 6, 7, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8. The reason why 4 is missing is because I was in the hospital on the 4th day of my cycle to find out that I had a hemorrhaging cyst on my left ovary, which the OB said was fine. She said it was 2 centimeters, which is 1 inch, and that it will go away on its own. So, other than that, that's the reason why I missed day 4. So I just kept it going. I added day 8 to make it a full 5 days. I didn't want to go on cycle day 9 because I figured, hey, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know, it's just a trial and everything. So as today, which is cycle day 13, I was complaining about my temperatures, which was pretty high for pre-ovulatory phase. It was 97.7, and it was steady 97.7 for the past 4 days. Well, Friday, when I woke up, my temperature had dropped to 97.5, and no, I'm sorry, Saturday, and today is Sunday, it's down to 97.3. So I'm thinking I'm right in my fertile phase where I'm about to ovulate here in the next couple days. If not tonight, then it'll be tomorrow. If not tomorrow, for sure it'll be Tuesday. Now, I've been doing my opks, which I have to probably upload another video to show you my sheet of opks with my cycle days, times, and temperatures, and my BD days. I don't have it in front of me right now, so I can't really show you, but the OPK I did this morning, about 4 something this morning, was about, I'd say a half as dark as the control line, maybe about 75%. So it looks like within like a day, between tonight and tomorrow, I'll be getting my positive OPK. So of course, I've already started BDing every other day, but now I'm going to do BD every 2 days, skip a day, 2 days, and when I'm in my really high fertile phase, it's going to be every day for the next 4 days. So it'll be tonight, and then tomorrow starts, I think maybe 5 days straight to try to make sure I have enough little swimmies in there to get to the egg, because the ultrasound technician said that my ovaries are really high. So which probably would explain why it does take a little while for me to conceive, because the egg has to come down so far, and I don't know if the sperm is alive by the time it gets down to where it needs to be. So as long as I continue to do BD every day in my high fertile phase, it'll be to ensure that whatever phase the egg is coming down in, it will definitely be sperm in there waiting to, you know, fertilize it. So that's a good note for me. It's going to be a really quick update video. Other than that, my temperatures are starting to drop, and I'm really surprised that I'm still in the 97 range. So I'm hoping that as soon as I ovulate, I will shoot up to like at least 98ish, 99. Therefore, I know I have a pretty good this morning started the back pain, which I normally get right when I'm close to ovulating. So I'm starting to get the back pain. My breasts are starting to get sore. So I'm thinking that I'm really close to ovulation. I am going to do more OPKs. I do at least 2 a day, 2 to 3 a day, depends on how dark it is, because I don't want to miss my surge. But either way it goes, I'm going to have BDing according to my opks to make sure that it's in there. Now, my first fertility seminar is next Friday at 1 p.m. And I also have to see my endocrinologist about keeping me on metformin and to see if my A1C level has went down and to see how my hormones, my prolactin, my LH, FSH, TSH, testosterone, how all that is doing since I have been diagnosed with PCOS. And it seems like every cycle I do seem to ovulate. I guess in my defense, I'm not either BDing enough or at the right time. One thing I have noticed is that I am getting watery CM, but it's not as abundant as last cycle with watery CM, and then I had egg white CM for 4 days after that. So, from what I've learned online, most people say that soy is sort of like chlamyd. It does dry up your CM. So I was trying to start taking evening primrose oil, if that's how you pronounce it, but I have been just not able to take the pill. It's a pretty big pill. My prenatal pills are gummy prenatal pills, which are really good, so those are easy to take. And my royal jelly, I haven't been able to take that either, so it's like, I don't think it would do any benefits to start so late in my cycle when I was starting earlier in my cycle, and I just couldn't do it. So, we'll see how it goes. I do have pre-seed, and I know I have to get some more here soon. The little bit that I have left, it's just really a little bit, so I'm going to have to go on a wing and a prayer and hoping that it helps get everything where it needs to go at that time. It's like a very little bit. It's so little, it's ridiculous. As far as OPKs go, I'm down to like 9 OPKs, 9 or 8. I have some, maybe 1 or 2 coming today. My boyfriend's bringing them home. I think it's off of work. I'm probably going to order, if I don't get my positive, by the time I'm down to like 5, I'm ordering another 20. I may just order another 20 anyway to make sure that I have them here. Just in case I'm just gearing up and I'm not quite there yet. But as far as my temps, my chart looks wonderful. Let me see if I can show you my chart right offhand real quick on my cell phone. And as you can tell, I didn't start charting until 9, cycle 9, only because the fact that I had problems with sleeping, and it seems like since I took the soy, my sleeping has been great along with the weight loss. I'm still losing weight, so hopefully with the weight loss, the soy and the metformin and everything will just come out great. But here is my chart. I don't have any cervical mucus observations reported because right now I'm just trying to do my temperatures, and I'll put everything in because I have it written down. I put everything in probably like maybe Monday or Tuesday when I get the time to just sit down and do it. Right now I'm just doing my temps to make sure everything is in there. So here's my chart. That's my chart, and as you see, from cycle days 9 to 12, oh, it looks like I'm on 14, yeah, 9 to 12, I had a consistent 97.7, and it's starting to drop down, which is normal for me when I'm really about to get really fertile. So as long as it either stays down or is in that range, it's still pretty high from what I'm used to, because I can show you another cycle of mine where you'll see how my temps are different now than what they was from the soy cycle. But still, all in all, I'm still very, very ecstatic that everything is going great. Here's my cycle from May. There we go. So as you see, it's pretty different. It's still kind of high, but all in all, my temps are all over the place, as you can tell. So this cycle seems to be more predictable, as you can say. My temperatures seem to be more evened out, and it seems like everything is working great. Now, if my soy cycle doesn't work, my OB/GYN says she'll give me a few more cycles of charting and trying to figure things out before she gives me chlamyd. So um, we'll just see how that goes. Hopefully, I will be able to conceive with soy, which is more natural than chlamyd. But you know, who knows? All I can do is have faith and pray that everything works out. And again, like I said, I'm ecstatic about how the cycles is going. Coming from a person that my first time I started metformin, I didn't have a cycle for almost 15 weeks, if more. And then the year before that, I missed a cycle for almost 9 full months. So now I'm having a cycle every month, and it's getting shorter, which is not my lateral phase get shorter, but my cycle itself is getting shorter, which means ovulation is coming sooner and sooner, from 35 to 33 days. And my last cycle was kind of weird, but it was pretty much up in the air. I didn't temp. All I did was just OPKs and went on by my fertility signs of my own body, which I'm glad that I know now. And they said that I had a 14-day lateral phase, which is kind of weird because my last lateral phase was 12. Now, I know they say your lateral phase shouldn't fluctuate as much. It pretty much stays the same, but I was supposed to get ovulated on Saturday 19, and I had a 14-day lateral phase, which gave me a 33-day cycle. So I'm really not complaining that I have a longer lateral phase, because before my lateral phase was 12. And either way it goes, I'm in a good range for my lateral phase, either 12 or 14. But just to know that it's longer by 2 days means that my progesterone and my ovulation is getting stronger and stronger. That's how I take to it. So I'm pretty happy about that either way it goes. So ladies, this video is going on 12 minutes. It's supposed to be short. I will come back on later on this afternoon, after I finish straightening up the house. I just put in my Sunday dinner, and show you my OPK chart that I have started to do. Since Saturday 11 is when I started OPKs, because they say that you gotta take your OPKs 3 days after your last pill, either chlamyd or soy, because they're sort of the same and they could give you a false reading. So it looks like my O may have been pushed forward close to 4 to 5 days if I get my positive today, which again, I'm sorry I said 13, I'm most likely 14. Or either way, between as long as it's before 21, 23, like my last 2 cycles was 23, and the one before that was 21, and then this one, that past one, was 19. So it looks like I may be getting closer and closer to ovulation on 14, but either way it goes, it's still earlier for me. It's still a good sign. I'm hoping everything is going to work out right, and I know that I promised to do a live pregnancy test. I just get so gutted when I see a negative, even though I'm so happy either way, because my cycles are going perfectly. It means I'm fertile, but it still hurts. So I promise you, this cycle, however it may pan out, I will do a live pregnancy test, whether it be negative or positive, and hopefully my reaction won't be too bad as far as me crying and everything, but I will never know. I just want to see those 2 pink lines, like anybody that's TTCing with fertility related issues or not. Those 2 pink lines, or that word that says pregnant, will mean everything. Alright ladies, you have a blessed Sunday, and those that are still trying, lots of baby dust, and those who are pregnant, congratulations, and lots of sticky dust. Bye!